Hey guys, it's Dan back with another book mail video. Now, I do have to apologize to y'all that I had already opened the book mail. I love to share with you guys my first impressions, like my reaction when I open a package, especially if I'm not sure who it's from. I kind of had an idea that this was from Chris Dileo when I got the package because he kind of told me where it was coming from, and I don't usually get books from Barnes & Noble, so yeah. But I felt like I was too overtired, I was slightly groggy, and I was not in the best of moods. So I decided to refilm, sharing you the book that he sent me, and I wanted to tell you guys, like, the synopsis, what it was about, and all that. So yeah, the book I got in the mail, thanks to Chris Dileo, is Dead End. Now, I thought originally that this was his debut novel, but it's not. He has published other works prior to that. I wasn't aware of that, but I made sure to look up to see what other books he has published, and he has published quite a few books. Now, this is Journal Stone Publications, I think that's what it says on the back. But I'm going to tell you real quick, this just came out in April. I'm going to tell you on the back the synopsis. Home can be a refuge. Mike Munnessy was 11 years old when he watched his father commit suicide, jumping off the towering hill behind his house to die in the grass at Mike's feet. 14 years later, Mike and his fiancée Danny move into his boyhood home. Something is wrong with Mike's mother, and moments after warning, it came back, it never left. She collapses and will soon die. Things get even worse when Danny sleepwalks into the woods. Home can be a trap. Mike unearths books and personal documents that question all Mike knows about his parents and implicate his father in a horrific act. He turns to his neighbors, an unsympathetic old man, a stand-in father figure, and a religious zealot, but these people harbor their own strange and deadly secrets. Mike suspects they know something why Danny now whispers nonsensical things, lashes out aggressively, and ransacks the house. Home can be a place of death. After a child is found burned to death, Mike believes all the horror and misery must be connected. To save Danny and stop a curse his father helped unleash, Mike must learn the secrets of the past, expose a murderer, and confront monsters both human and supernatural. And death can be welcome. With shades of The Exorcist and Pet Sematary, this is a story of secrets and beliefs, of the power of grief, of how we desperately seek meaning in harrowing events, and of the darker corners of hope where happiness is only a shadow. Dead End will keep you turning the pages faster and faster until its shocking conclusion. For some, home can be a place of death, and death can be welcome. Now, I will admit, I reached out to Chris because I saw this book, I read the synopsis, and I was like, this sounds interesting. I wanted to check this out, and I'm so glad that I'm really appreciative that he was able to send me a copy of this, because he did have copies at his house that were already obligated to other people, but he made sure to go ahead and request a copy for me from Barnes & Nobles, and I really super appreciate that. I want you to know, Chris, I read and review every book that's sent to me. I just want to throw that out there. I know some people do book hauls, and they do book mail videos, and maybe they shelve a book and they never read them. But I want you guys to know, those watching, whether you're an author or a reader like me, I do read and review every single book that's sent to me by authors. Especially, before I get to any books that I've bought myself. So yeah, I figure, if they're kind enough and they're taking the time to send me a book, I'm going to do my best to read and review it. And that was another reason why I wanted to refilm this, because I felt like the first time around that I filmed the unboxing of this, I felt like it wasn't of decent quality. I felt like it wouldn't be doing, Chris any justice by me uploading that. Like, if I would have been lazy and just uploaded the first video that I had filmed, it wouldn't have been doing anything good. So that's why I decided to refilm this, because I want to make sure that, while I'm not being paid to do this, I'm trying to provide a service, to let you guys know about some cool books that are out there. And I want to do the best I can with that, with the limited resources I have. But of course, as always, if you are interested in checking out this book, I will. For those of you in the U.S., I will have a link to Amazon down below. For those of you outside the U.S., I will have a book depository link where they offer free worldwide shipping. As far as I know, they'll ship to anywhere else in the world, and they offer the same great discounts as Amazon. I'd like to thank all the people that have been purchasing books through my links. It does help out. While I'm not getting AdSense, I am very close. I'm getting closer every day to reaching 1,000 subscribers, but then there's still the long process of being approved for monetization and all that. In the meantime, if you guys would like to help me out, like provide, like a few bucks if you can spare it. While I don't have a Patreon, I do have a Ko-fi link. If you've never heard of Ko-fi, go ahead and click the link. Check that out down below. You can donate as little as $1 or $3. Any little bit helps out. It can help me either purchase new books or maybe more features for my editing software or lighting, microphones, stuff like that. Enough of that, but if you did come here looking for book reviews and book recommendations, please hit that subscriber button. While you're there, hit that notification bell so you're well aware of when I upload again. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate all the views and all the new subscribers. If you are an author who's looking for me to read and review your book, please send me an email. Give me your name, your website, and information, what your book is about, and I will consider reviewing it. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, this has been Dan, and later.